What's up guys, I'm here in a RU match I had on the Pokemon Showdown server and it was really good, so be sure to watch it. So I'm using this team. I think I used it before in the channel, but I took out Cryogonal and put in Granbull because I remember that Rykard, the good old Rykard, used to use Granbull in RU, and yeah, I just wanted to use it and just grabbed an old team and put in Granbull in it, and it kind of works well in this team. It kind of does, but yeah, so that's it. So looking at his team, I see that it's really offensive with only Crustle and Dusknoir kind of being defensive and Sigilyph doing his old shenanigans. But the biggest threat I'm gonna have to watch on for is Galvantula, because if I lose my Typhlosion, I'm not gonna have anything to outspeed it, and he could wreck through my whole team. So yeah, let's go into the match. So he's going to be leading out with Crustle, as I'm going to be leading out with Aggron, since I do notice that his team is kind of weak to rocks, but I'm just going to go for the head smash because I know that Crustles do set up spikes. What? What the fuck? So yeah, Crustle set up spikes and stealth rocks, and I didn't want him to do it, but I went for the Earthquake, not wanting to miss a head smash, which is really dumb of me because I don't take him out. So yeah. So I'm finally gonna take him out, but I didn't set up my rocks, which is really stupid because he does get hurt by stealth rock. So he's gonna kill my Aggron as I'm gonna send in my Slowking, and he's gonna Shadow Sneak me, and it kind of does a lot. But yeah, I only brought in Slowking because I thought that it would like KO with a Shadow Ball, but it doesn't, and I have to switch back into into Tangrowth, and it's gonna take this close combat not well at all, but luckily for me he carries the Life Orb and he's gonna be able to kill himself. So yeah, so he's gonna lead wreck through my team, which is really bad. So he's gonna send in his Galvantula and he's gonna Bug Buzz. I'm just gonna leave Tangrowth in as Death Orb because I really want to use Freeze Witch into Hitmonlee, but here I predict him to like predict my fake out and go into Dusknoir. I go for the Stone Edge, but it doesn't do as much as I thought it would do. So here I'm gonna bring in Granbull because that's why Rykard used to use it, because Granbull was the ultimate ghost check in RU because he could come in, intimidate the ghost types, and then set up a sub. And since he does carry Crunch, it was really good. It was a really good combination. And here I foolishly bring in Granbull as he Will-O-Wisps, and luckily for me he's gonna miss, and that's gonna be game changing because I'm gonna be able to set up a sub, and then I'm gonna go for the Crunch now because I wanted to kill his Dusknoir obviously, but he's gonna send in the Galvantula, which is gonna take a kind of well, but he's gonna have to fodder her out just because he doesn't want my sub up. And yeah, so I'm gonna be able to take him out with the Body Slam, which is really good. So he's gonna send in Sceptile, and knowing that I could take a hit, I'm gonna leave in my Granbull and then Body Slam, and I get the Paralyzation, which is really good. So because I'm gonna be able to outspeed him in the next turn, which is really good. So he's gonna bring in Dusknoir now, and I'm gonna sub, and he's gonna Earthquake, and he's gonna get a crit Earthquake, which I don't know if it mattered, but the thing is that I don't have a sub up, and I'm just gonna have to crunch him, and yeah, he's gonna take me out. So I'm gonna bring in Typhlosion and Flamethrower, which is kind of dumb because it doesn't even kill, and he's gonna be able to hit me with an Earthquake, which doesn't kill either, and I'm gonna be able to 2-hit KO him. And now he's gonna bring in the Sigilyph, and I'm just gonna Flamethrower, and it does more than half. Like I really thought that wouldn't even do half, so since I'm Choice Carb, so yeah, I'm gonna be able to 2-hit KO him with a Flamethrower, and that's gonna be the match. It was a really good match, showing that Granbull is kind of good in RU. Like maybe if I don't know why he isn't as good in NU, but I guess it's just the pokes, I don't know. But yeah, so be sure to give it a like and shit, subscribe, and later.